Ever played Machinarium before? As evidenced by my inability to pronounce it. I don't know if it's Machinarium or Machinarium. One of the two. Hey, Kaimon. Presumably also, hi, Kaimon. Kaihan, how are you doing? Presumably they want me to do this with a mouse? I think this game was also a mobile game at some point, right? I might switch to the controller if it makes sense, but... Hey, Yahan, how you doing? A new game. I really like this art style on the title screen. I've seen screenshots of this game, but that's about it. Oh wow, cool. There's really pretty pre-rendered backgrounds. What? Start here. Ah, I see. It's like a point-and-click puzzle game. Nice. The animations are great. You can interact only with objects and characters which are within reach of the robot. Ah, okay. Anytime you can use a robot's head to extend or shrink his body. That's cool. Collect items for later use. Here's your inventory. Oh, it's kind of like an adventure puzzle game. Nice. Okay. So I can extend his head up. I don't think I can go in any other directions as far as I can tell. You'll get me my arms and legs? He wants the little toy first. I see. Here you go. What's up, Yahan Yukubo? There's one hint in each level. Let's see. Walkthrough book is programmed to show only a page with walkthrough for the current level. Use it only when you're really stuck. Okay, cool. I love all of these custom little animations. This game is very pretty. You own it like 5 different times? That's funny. He's refusing to do more with it. I did just get some wire, right? Okay. Use that somewhere else then. We have to click in here to put it back. Try grabbing the magnet. Oh, that's delightful. You can combine items in your inventory. Okay. Oh, nice. Might have to walk over there to be able to use it. Sick. This game is delightful so far. I love the commitment to custom animations for each of the puzzles. Oh, we're going fishing. Okay. That's cool. He's got to get his other arm. Nice. Very cool. Hey, Serp, how you doing? I like how the world looks like polluted and rusted and decrepit, even though the game is very cute. Nice. Do you know how long it took you, roughly, sir? Hey, Turnus, what's up? Okay, little police robots. Okay. It's not too bad. I'll keep an eye out for a few more estimates from, like, Hey, this will be in the very bottom. Nice. So we got a paint bucket. Those don't want to combine. Very good. Oh, that's delightful. Okay, so now I've got different colored juice. Oh, I see what I'm doing. I'm gonna dip it in the blue so it looks like I'm a police officer. That's delightful. Alright. Come on. might just have to pull the thing. I'm not sure if I can actually get over there. Let's see. Oh, I took one of these off. Can I climb down after doing that? Probably not, right? Okay. I think I have to put it back. Oh, maybe not. Maybe we're okay. I can't reach anything else. Alright, hold on. That's right. I might need to stretch his head up. Cool. Huh. This guy can't move after doing that. There aren't any other buttons I can press, right? I can't interact with these little guys at all because they're too far away. I don't think I can move further up this thing. Can't interact with the little guy anymore. As far as I can tell, I can't click anything. Guess I can do the thing where I ask for a hint, right? Giant pile of rosemary with a set of hash browns. I have to switch to a controller. The mouse keeps wanting to jump off the screen here. Let me see if it'll let me do it in a sec. This is the thing that I only should do when I'm really stuck, right? Sorry. It's a cool little game in here. That's neat. So I need to do this little game to unlock the secret, basically? Is that how I open the book? That's a really cool concept, if that's how that works. You have to earn your ability to get to the walkthrough. Let me try alt-tabbing so I can fix the... So let me see if I can use a different mouse here. I might do it. That's really awesome. I like that they kind of make you work for it. Really make you think about whether you want to use it or not. I know I'm making the cone on my head so I look like a police robot. But I can't get down off of the little ladder I'm currently standing on, unfortunately. Shoot all the little spiders. Gotta be close now, right? Yeah, wow. They really make sure that you're stuck before they let you open it. I like it. Okay. Oh, it's like concept art for the puzzle. That's neat. Oh, that's what I'm supposed to do. That makes sense. Alright. Now I feel silly. We climb up another step. Then we grab the one below, and then we put it here. That's really cool. I was just trying to click all around him earlier and I couldn't find the thing to click on. I understand now. Alright, we got our light bulb now. We can put the little helmet on top of it. I've seen a couple of games that have done that as a puzzle. I was mostly having a problem with clicking at it though. Probably need to extend my head up to be able to pull that thing, right? That's fantastic. Nice. There's dripping oil on the way in here. Hopefully he's not going to slip on it. That might be why they're planting that he's barely got his balance at the moment. There he goes. Alright, cool. And it removes the old items. I like that extra degree of freedom of making his head extend upward. Makes the puzzles a little bit more interesting. Interesting. So a little hook here. There's hooks on either end of this thing, right? Ah, that's clever. I don't think I can get in the way of it, but I don't have to be all the way up now because I can pull this with the hook. I didn't realize you could shrink down too. That's nice. So we gotta find a way to be able to pull that and get through the door, because robots aren't allowed in there, and we have to break the rules of everything this game tells you to do. Alright, we gotta get to that thing somehow. Let's see. What other things can I interact with here? I can get up top there. Can't get to this thing. I can try sneaking down here, right? Ah, there we go. Oh, I see. Okay. Let's try this one. I didn't see if it told me a specific combination that I need to do it correctly, right? Unless it's just trial and error, which it could be. There's only the one thing I can click here by crouching, right? I'm trying to see if there's anything else in the environment that I can interact with before I finish messing with that. Just in case there's a clue as to the combination they want from me, right? Let's see. Okay, so I need to figure out how these combine with each other, right? So 1E... 2E. The question then becomes, what is this mechanism doing? I want to get as low as possible, I think, right? So I can actually see what's happening. Okay, that's looking better. I can see if I can reach up to it from there. Let's try it. Oh, it's still too high. Let me see if it gives me a clue here. Yeah, that makes sense. So I want to grab onto that so I can get up and get the wedge. So I need to have that be low enough that I can reach it. Can't quite get it yet. So let me try moving it a few more spaces here. That restores to the same location. Now is this just... Oh, I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 along the bottom. And that might be the height. Yeah, that's the ticket. Okay. So we want it to be on A, because we want it to be as low as possible. Can I reach that there? I'm not sure if I can. It's got to be the one that's closest to his head, right? For me to be able to grab onto it. It's definitely A, because the A row is the lowest row. Oh, you know, I bet it's 3, because that looks like that's what's in line with where he's standing with where the shadow is. Let's try that. It's still still not it. Maybe I have to walk a little bit further over. Oh, it's as far as I can fit over there. I can do the help thing, but if anyone has a tip here, I guess I'll try one more step over and see if that lets me reach onto it. I feel like I have the right idea, right? It's just getting it in the right hole. Let's try that one, because that line goes right up with where he was standing too. So can't quite reach it. I already did it on the furthest right. That was my first guess, given its proximity, but... A5 was the first time I tried it, but I wasn't able to click on it. That's the lowest hole I can possibly get it to fit into, right? I still can't quite reach it from here. Okay. I'll do the walkthrough thing, but if someone wants to give me another tip on what I'm doing wrong, that would be fine. Did I try A2? I don't know. Use your 3D vision. I did A1 and I can't reach that one. I can try A2 really fast. Oh, alright. So it needed to just be, it needs to be as close to him as possible. It needs to be as flat as possible. Okay, distance and height, not just height. Thanks, it's a good tip. I tried every other combination except the one that mattered. It's funny. Okay. Thanks for your patience. Let's try that again. Oh, right, I can put that wedge there to stop it. I see. It'll let me go in through the door, presumably. That's fantastic. Alright, let's see. I can definitely pick up the wedge. Oh, maybe I need to get it to go the other way. Is that possible? Oh, there's different parts of the track I can set it on. Let me see. Let me put it back real fast. That's what we need to do. Very nice. Cool. That's adorable. Nice. Thank you, Kaihan. People get very upset watching me play puzzle games where they already know the solutions. It can be very irritating when you already know the solution to watch someone who doesn't. Cool. Big burglar robot. Ah, that's a cool way to convey that burglar robot's a bad guy. Wordlessly. Alright, watch out for that jerk is what they're telling me. It's a pretty good conveyance. Alright, what are we doing in here? Okay. A little switch, a little crane game. I can throw something in an incinerator. Which we don't want to end up in the incinerator, so let's not mess with that for now. Can't open the door. Got a little hook thing. Yeah, that could be a lot of fun. Okay. Now, this tool wouldn't make sense to use with that, right? What are my other switches here? I gotta stop instinctively. Okay, hold on. Person goes in, person gets pulled, person hits switch on top. Okay, I see. There's a little thing for the direction it's rotating at the top too. That's interesting. Okay. Gotcha. Put this back. Let's see if we can climb in there. You don't have to be so tall, Robot Buddy. It's okay. Oh, this is different. What does that do? Oh, cool. What's going on in here now? Oh, this is where I can lock some of the parts in place. I see. They have to be there. Okay. So I'm not using that tool yet. Oh, alright. So that's determining what action it's taking, or I'm programming it. Oh, clever. Okay. Alright, because it's saying drop, drop, drop. Now, what does it do when it's in the center, though? Does it just skip that step? Skips that step. Clever. Okay. So we want to open with a drop, and then we want to do rotate. Let's see where it goes here. Let's not do that. Now, maybe it always stops and drops in the incinerator. It does. Okay. Interesting. I can tell it to grab without rotating at all, right? And it should just grab once and then just kind of hold it, whatever it grabbed. Okay. I'm not sure that that's actually what I want to do. Let me read this note again. My issue right now is, oh, I see what I would have to do. So I would need to set it rotating already so that I have time to get into it. Okay. So we need to set this one to rotate first to give me time to get on the dropper thing. And then rotate a second time on the way out, maybe? Down. Go. Jump off. All right. Whew. Nice. Puzzles in this game are very satisfying. Oh, now I probably need that tool I just picked up, right? Okay. Cool. What do these do? Huh. Okay. I need to figure out what that actually does, though. And he falls down. Does it reverse the wire? Oh, the wires are connected up here. Ah, I didn't even see the colors at first. Okay, let's see what happens if I activate it again. I see. Very clever. So what I think I need to do here, let me think about it. I need to look at the blue wire. I have already accessed the red wire, which I think all that ended up doing was opening the lid to this thing. So the blue wire connects to the rotaty bit, and the yellow wire connects to the up-down bit. So, okay. Bottom one is rotating, is what we have to remember. Okay. Get this again. Now, how far can I move these? I can only flip them on one side. Okay, so if I flip one... If I flip both of them, then I'm basically doing exactly the same thing. So I have to flip one without flipping the other on both edges. I think. It doesn't really matter. Let's try that. Yeah, now that's going in the opposite direction. Cool. And that's trying to pull up. Ah, but now there's a short because it tried to pull up when it was already at the maximum height. Alright, let's see what's going on with that then. Cute. Very cute, okay. Okay. This is awesome. I really like this game very much. I reverse the wires again. Alright, so I should be able to hop out and jump in that little tube. Now, is this guaranteed to happen, or is it only because I made a mistake with the wiring up top? I think it's because I made a mistake with the wiring up top. It's giving me a way to get out of the... So otherwise I wouldn't be able to get back up here because the crane is pulling up and getting stuck on the roof. Uh-oh. Hey, okay, I'm glad he doesn't die there. I was a little bit worried. Right, because basically I reversed the up-down motion and I shouldn't have done that. It's nice that they give you a way out of it. Alright. Hey! That's funny, Johan. There's the evil fat robot. Picked on me in the past. Making a fruit bomb. I like how the main character is all worried. He's also a jerk. A hat robot. Oh, this game's delightful. This really feels like a modern puzzle adventure game too. With its, I really like the hint mechanic, and I really like the walkthrough mechanic that kind of makes you work for it. Cigarette, huh? Okay. I'll try. Some toilet paper. It's super cute, but this room's a little dark, right? Oh, the floor looks like a button. Okay, that doesn't do anything at the moment. Oh, nice. Glad we tried it twice. Ooh. Oh, does he need toilet paper, probably? That's my guess. Let's see. They don't have any. Oops. I keep wanting to right-click to put things away, and it makes me zoom in. That's not what I'm trying to do. They'll probably have to ask me for toilet paper later. Okay. Alright, well I know that there's stuff going on in there. I can't talk to them as far as I know. Let's see, what can I do with this? It'll flash if it's able to do something, right? Cool. And now we can do rolling papers. That's funny. Here you go. That's not how you're... Okay. Oh, he lit it with his eyeball. And it got his arm. I love this game. It's great. Okay, so he didn't want toilet paper. So probably have to use that thing in here, right? Aw. They're afraid. It's okay. Little robot bug from earlier. Get it. Good job. Hey. Success. I don't need that stupid arm anymore. He just puts it back on. Let's see. I wouldn't combine this, would I? Oh, I guess so. Oh, what am I going to use that for, though? Oh, it's a way to open the... Nice. Beautiful. Okay, so let's go in their little room with them. These robots are adorable. It's okay, just me. Just a cute little robot friendo. Just a little optional sequence there. I like that this game has alternate paths, and the thing earlier with the wiring where it gave me a chance to make up for my mistake. I like the way vision works in this segment too. Nice dodge. Hey, you took my item from me. Thank you. Option removal bug. This guy a bully too. What a jerk. Does the protagonist robot have a name? Did the devs give him one? He's gonna see me. Let's see. You gotta go straight up. Can't do that. I don't know that he's ever distracted though, is he? No. So I could pull the chair out from under him. So we gotta knock him over and then try to quickly get his BBs. Look, he looks kind of evil when he grabs it. Hats are evil. Alright, you're all out. What a jerk. So that's my chance to run, I see. I guess I can try going now. I thought maybe he was gonna do it only for a certain amount of time, and I had to go at just the right time, you know? Oh, he's automatically hiding because time is up. I understand. Gotcha. Cool. So we'll knock him over, we'll take out his little BBs. I like how he squints evilly while he does that. And then once he gets up and starts collecting again, I have some time to get out and look around. Let's go. So sneaky. Tell me I have to do something with this right now. Oh, maybe I can use the BBs for it. I didn't think about that. Okay, knock him down again. We gotta get his key off of his belt at some point. So maybe I can go to the right and try to pull it off his belt while he's collecting the BBs. Let's try that. Okay, go this way. Maybe not. I don't have a lot of time when I get up here. Oh, I see. We're gonna get his attention again. Because we need to get him to trip on that? I see. Alright, I understand. He's gonna roll backwards. The BB went flying upward. Okay. What's that accomplishing, though, is a question. Oh, this is all this guy does all day. See where else I can place him here. It's definitely knocking some into the ceiling when I knock him back. So I need to figure out what exactly I'm accomplishing by doing that each time, because it seems like the BBs are permanently over there on the side now. Let me see if this gives me a hint. Yeah, I know I need to get him to run and trip. So maybe I can get him to come after me now that... Okay, I think I get it. It's just a nice little ad that they show him falling on top of it. They didn't have to do it that way. So I think I'm going to try to get his attention on purpose this time if I can. Okay, just get out of here. Walk as far to the right as we can, if it'll let me go further. Ah, no, that's as far as it lets me go. Alright, I will accept a hint here. I only have the one tool to use, the BBs. I know I need to get him to move back and run over these, but I can't move the robot to the left of the keys here. I also can't grab his key because you'll see my hand. I can take his BBs and get him to move that way. I need to get the key first. Or if I can distract him enough to be able to get the key. I can't walk over to where he is to get the key. Maybe if I get out... I feel like this game isn't usually based on precise timing. That'll be a perfect time to try to grab it right there. Oh, I can just get it from inside the bottom. Okay. Thank you for the tip, Kaimom. Didn't realize I could reach him from down there. I forgot this guy's got extendy arms. Okay, let's see if that cuts it. It's two little prisoner guys. They're gonna get away. Oh, right, because I just... Ha! Because I opened these cells. Nice. Clever. I appreciate that, Kaimom. It's an art. So these are the doors I just opened. Hey man, you can get out of here now if you want. Alright, so I have a couple ways to get out of here, it looks like. Assume this is a countdown until the door opens, maybe? Interesting. can't see in there. I guess I'll explore elsewhere and see what else I can find first. So I can't see inside. And get down into the sewer again. Oh, you know, I bet I need to get that. Okay. How's that going to help me, though, is the question. Try using it back outside. I like how limited this game is. Like, it's careful to not give you too many tools, and it takes away your tools the second they stop being useful. Which is a nice way to keep you from getting stuck, right? If it lets you keep your stuff for too long, it would be really easy to get stuck in this game, I feel like. Let's try using the plunger in the toilet, maybe? Nope. Nothing that really makes sense to use it in the bottom floor, I think, right? It's the only thing I can see using it on is trying to plunge over the wall. Nothing on the wall here. I don't think we're allowed to go up through the exit. I don't think there's anything else for us to grab in this room. Definitely can't combine those, and it wouldn't make sense to. Shouldn't be anything there that's further on the bottom. I'm gonna try to see if I can plunge these grates, maybe. Doubt that's how it works, but it's worth a try. Oh, he can't move. Oh, wait, he can't move further to the right. Alright, well, at least that tells me what I can't do there. I for sure thought it was going to be plunging the little bug. Oh, that's not it. Right, and I can't get these manholes to open anymore because I don't have the broom because the little jerk bug took it away. Hey dude, you want a plunger for any purpose? Nope, still can't plunge in here. Probably can't get any more toilet paper because we're done with that. Okay. Ha. Let's see if the hint gives me an idea here. I guess I've already used it. Shoot. I still don't know what this means. I haven't seen any numbers anywhere. Is that supposed to be a combination? Is that how I should be reading that? Because it looks like it's counting time. Try putting it on his body somewhere. We haven't done that in a while. No. It's a combination and a timer. Okay. Sit on the toilet for a little bit of potty humor, and that's cute. Can't use the plunger on the toilet. Where would I get the clock combination from? Oh, I'm actually able to go up here. Oh, alright, well, there's more to explore. Very good. That's why I was stuck. I assumed that I couldn't go this way. It's my error. And to plunge at the moment. Maybe it has to do with this clock up top. Aww. Not enough oil. Okay, let's try scoping out the... Can't use a plunger on a toilet. It's an adventure game. Clearly you can't use any items for their obvious purpose. Oh man. He's a fruit terrorist. He's taping it. It's urgent, I understand. Oh, here we go. Clever. So that's 5:45? 50, yeah, 5:45. The lines aren't perfect, but I think that's right. Alright, cool puzzle. Gotta combine it with the rubber duck first. I like this song. I could see this game being really good for getting a younger kid to play and playing it with them, because you can... There's a lot of things you learn from it, right? Reading a clock face. Hey Kevin, what's up? 5:45 should be. I clearly read the thing wrong. Let me go look at it again. Or adults that need to read clock faces. Though to be fair, the lines aren't in the right spot on the clock, so... Let's get back up there. Right, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, it's 4:45, doy, right, because it's between the 4 and the 5. Ba-dum-bum. Adults to learn how to read a clock. I haven't been in a analog clock watching environment in such a while here. There we go. First try. Pretty soon ready for my big boy watch. Oh, I think I've seen this puzzle before. Trefoil leaf. Probably want everything on the leaf to be green, would be my guess. So we gotta get all the reds out of the inside of it there. But you know, I'm not actually sure. So this is a really cool variation on the what's the puzzle name? Those shifting block puzzles, and it's just it doesn't work very well with my brain. You have to think like a step ahead. Yeah, it is definitely have to get all the trefoil leaves to be green. I can probably brute force it if I'm aggressive enough. So if I can do lights out puzzles like nothing, but shifting block, if it requires me to think like 2 steps ahead, I just suddenly can't do it. Probably need to get mostly red on the inside and then move them out would be my guess. Wait, you almost there? We might be almost there. Oh no, because it rotates all of them! Ah! Cool version of fidget spinners. Alright. I think analog clocks represent time more intuitively, in the sense that you can feel how long it is for like a minute to pass. Alright, I guess the way I should solve this... So, the thing that I struggle with when it comes to slider puzzles is I have this, like, belief in almost being right. It's sort of like the lottery, right? Like, you know, if you get 4 out of 5 numbers in the lottery, you can be like, oh, I almost won. It's like, no, you didn't. You lost just as much as everybody else. So I'll have it all but one light and be like, oh, I'm so close. It's like, no, that's probably further than you could ever be. Okay. Gotta get all greens. I don't really have a lot of degrees of freedom to put the reds away. So I guess I should do this backwards, right? I should figure out what my last, like, 2 or 3 moves should be. and try to work backwards from there. And if I'm stuck on this puzzle for 10 minutes, I'm very sorry, Kaimam, Yahan, and Kaihan. At some point, I might just ask for help. Order of moves. Okay, so let's look here. The one in the center doesn't move, so I can try to take advantage of that, right? So what I should get it so that these two are correct because they don't move when I'm rotating the other ones. I should try to get those two right. But I can't get both of them right the way I want to. Okay. See, again, I feel like I'm close. I'm totally not. If there's any puzzle in the game that gets you as frustrated as this one. Oh, you can reset it by going out of the room? Okay, thanks. So, key is that these three I can potentially lock in place while I rotate everything else. So maybe the way I should look at it, I should look at the pattern on each of the circles. Oh, but you know, I can transfer which of the circles... Okay, so there's not always a set pattern because of the ones that lock. I feel like it's helping for me to say these things, but it's actually not doing me any good whatsoever. Yeah, I gotta get this green one closer over there, right? I wonder if the clue thing... I'm gonna give up on this one just so we're not stuck on this for another 8 minutes. And this little shame puzzle game is kind of neat. I'm sorry, Jan. I can't do them. I freeze. I had to cheat in, what was it? Castlevania Circle of the Moon had a slider puzzle, and I just had to go on the walkthrough and look up the order of moves. I don't know what it is, but I've never gotten my brain to work with them. Gosh, son of a bitch. Excuse me. Shoot. Son of a gun. Dang it, Bobby. Come on. Take it slow. Penalty for failure is significant. I love this. This is probably my favorite thing about this whole game, and I like this game very much. It's the little arcade game of shame when you give up on solving a puzzle. I love that it's so long, too. Like, it really makes you... It steeps you in the shame. But it still it lets you get a way out, right? Yeah, put this in La Mulana, too. Exactly, or something like it. That would be the right way to do it. You could do something, and you could have, like, the player do a really brutal, like, I want to be the guy, Hell Temple... level difficulty thing that you would do to get a single hint. I hate you. I know what it's supposed to be, I just don't know how to do it. Oh no! Okay, alright. Golly. Yep, it's like, oh yeah, you just have to get a little green trefoil. I know where it's supposed to be, I just don't know how to do it. Okay. Does anyone want to give me instructions? If you can, like, plot it out. I'm not going to touch anything. Okay, so we're going to call it... We're going to go clockwise. There's a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 possible commands. So starting with the top left command, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If anyone's smart at these puzzles and wants to give me an order of turns to solve it in, given that it's only supposed to be like 4 or 5 turns, I will simply follow your instructions. I'll leave it on the screen as it is for a second before I start messing with it again. I guess I could also just look it up. Once you know what the shape is supposed to be, you're totally going to understand what to do, right? No. It'll be a race. I'll see if somebody beats me to finding it here. I knew I was screwed the second the puzzle popped up. Yep. First click 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I can't provide a solution since it's randomized. All right. Apparently it's different every time. All right, I'll try to mentally imagine the way it would behave. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is the one we just did, so this is reverting it. Then I can rotate this twice. It's going to put these two here, and this one here. Oh, but that gets that one gone. Now, does it actually reset when I leave? Like, it always have the same initial state? Hard for me to tell. 3, 4, 5. Okay, no, that looks like that's the same. Alright. I'm gonna have to end the stream without solving this one. I'm so sorry. I tried to do all the cheats I could, but apparently the walkthroughs don't even have a solution since it's randomized. It's like, a little bit of logical thinking, you should be able to solve it, no problem. Unless if you're a moron like me. Okay. Hey. Whoa. Earned it. Hey. Calculated. Calculated. Okay. That's all I needed to do.
We've got this, Marstead. Where? How? Where? First try.
Question then is, what am I using this little gun on? Probably to grab something all the way over there would be my guess. Cool. Can't climb up there. Can I use it as like a grappling hook to get places? Probably eventually. Hey, robot lady. All right, and that's time. Thanks everybody for watching. I appreciate everyone dealing with me spending 10 minutes on the trefoil puzzle. It's like my stream nightmare right there. We'll be back in a few minutes for a very not kid-friendly game, Lisa. And after that, it's Vanquish and Mirror Layers. We'll see you guys soon. But I'm glad everybody had fun.